Hello student, good morning to everyone. Today we are discussing about a new topic, Unit 8, Atoms and Nuclei. This unit has two parts. Part A is your chapter 12, Atom, and part B is chapter 13, is Nuclei. First we discussed on the part A, Atoms. In part A we are going to understood about the structure of atom and its characteristic, and to understanding the structure of atom we are going for some experiment like alpha particle experiment done by uh, Hans Gregor and Marsden in 1911. After that, about this experiment, Rutherford also go through with the experiment and find the structure of atom and give some conclusions about the alpha particle gold foil experiment. Okay, then we are going to understood about the Bohr's theory and the spectral series in the hydrogen atom and their characteristic, etc. First we are discussing about the initial idea about the atom, which is done by the Dalton in 1803. He proposed his model and he explained that the matter is made up of atoms, then after atoms, and atom has positive and negative particle, which is observed in uh, 1897. After this, J.J. Thomson done his experiment related to the atom. Thomson done his Rutherford his experiment and he proposed as the atom is a positive particle and electron are embedded in it, such that the total positive of atom is equal to the total negative of electrons. Hence the atom is electrically neutral. But in the Thomson atomic model, Thomson proposed as his model, electron is embedded in the positive particle like a seed of water lemon or palms in the pudding. ठीक है. So he proposed his uh, atomic model as water lemon seed or as palm pudding model. In this model, electron is stable at the point at where they are embedded as seeds. So we observe in our observation that the electron is revolving around the positive charge. So his atomic model is failed, but it gives an idea to study on the atom and its structure. Then after, in 1911, alpha particle experiment is done by Hans Gregor and the Marsden, and he is using a gold foil and from a alpha particle source they bombard the alpha particle on the gold foil and observe that the many parts of the alpha particle is empty, because it is observed that the about million of number of alpha particles are passed without deviation. Few are deviate with an angle alpha, which is called angle of deflection. Some of deflected perpendicular to the center of the gold foil, and some are reflected back, which is called reflected alpha particles, and the beam of the alpha particle is passed from the lead slit. So it is founded by the Grieger and Madsen. The maximum part of the atom is empty. Few electrons which are deflected with an angle called angle of deflection are about 8000, which are deflected with the angle theta, and very few of them, about thousands, are reflected from the gold foil. So after the experiment done by the Giger and Madsen, Rutherford lead the same experiment in his laboratory and gives some conclusion. First we are going to understood about the alpha particle experiment or Giger and Madsen experiment and their conclusion. Conclusion, we will start from here. Conclusion, जो इन्होंने ऑब्जर्वेशंस निकाले, दे आर ऑब्जर्व्ड द फोर थिंग्स. वन इज मैक्सिमम पार्ट most of the alpha particles passes straight from gold foil, which indicates maximum portion of atom is empty. Next, second experiment done by the conclusion that a few about 0.14% of the incident alpha particle are deflected were deflected at more than 1 degree angle. And third one is few alpha particles, a few alpha particles about 1 in 8,000 were scattered through were scattered through more than 90-degree rarely an alpha particle written back that is scatters through an angle of scatters through an angle of 180-degree. And fourth point is the deflection of alpha particle, which is given by n theta, is 1 upon directly proportional to the inversely proportional to the square of the half of angle of sine of the angle of scattering, which is observed that from 0 to 20-degree 10 alpha particles. Here x-axis expressed the degrees: 0-degree, 40-degree, 60-degree, 80-degree or to 180-degree, and there is the number of the alpha particle which are passing from the gold foil or scattered till 10 to the power 7, and it is observed a curve like a parabola in this experiment. So first copy all these, and now we understood about key. Okay, first this copy, then we are going for the Rutherford alpha particle experiment. Okay, this is the experiment done by the Rutherford, and after this experiment he found some very important characteristic about the atom, like impact parameter and distance of closest approach. We are discussing in this about these 2 points. In his experiment he observed many lines are many alpha particles are moving without reflection. Few of them are reflected with an angle like this, theta, and some are reflected more than 90-degree angle, this is, and few are reflected at 90-degree, and that one which is very close to passing through the nucleus, that is the straight line pointed towards nucleus, this one. Okay, this is we observed or we calculate the relation for the impact parameter B and the closest approach A. So first we are going to understood about the impact parameter. Impact parameter. It is the perpendicular distance between the alpha particle to the nucleus, that is from nucleus to perpendicular line. Okay, so impact parameter is perpendicular distance between direction of given alpha particle and the center of nucleus. It is denoted by B. This is the given alpha particle which is after going towards the nucleus or center of nucleus, and from there reflected or deflected at 90-degree angle. So the length of that is called the impact parameter. It is denoted by B. Okay. Next is closest approach. Distance of closest approach A, इसको A से डिफाइन करेंगे और we say R naught. Okay. For an alpha particle in the line to center of nucleus, that is this alpha particle which is moving in a straight line towards nucleus. Okay, it is the distance between center of nucleus and the alpha particle where it stops and return back, जहां से वो रुकता है और वापस जाता है, that is okay. We all know alpha particle are positive and the nucleus is also positive. So when a positive particle is approaching to the next positive particle, then the two charges which is like repel each other. तो यहां से ये चार्ज जा रहा है towards nucleus and nucleus apply a repulsive force on this alpha particle so that it goes in the line, and at where the maximum repulsive force experienced by the alpha particle, it stops, that is its total kinetic energy is converted at this point. We say this point as P. At this point P, in convert in the potential energy, and it stops at this point P, and then after it return back from the same point P like this. इस तरह से ये वहां से रिटर्न कर जाएगा। तो जिस पॉइंट से ये रिटर्न करेगा that is the very close point towards the nucleus or from the center of nucleus. This point or the distance between the point to the nucleus is called the closest approach, and it is denoted as A. This is a very most important formula. Now we derived the formula for the closest approach. Two particles, one is alpha particle and the nucleus, both are positive in charge. So the force between alpha particle and nucleus is given by F is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. Charge on alpha particle is 2e and charge on the gold foil is Ze upon r square. Okay, this is the force between the alpha particle. And in electrostatic we also calculate the potential energy. That potential energy is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. Epsilon naught again the same, 2e Ze upon the distance of closest approach, that is A. एनर्जी में हमारे पास ये सिंपली आता है, and this energy is provided to the alpha particle with its kinetic energy, so we can use this energy as kinetic energy, that is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught 2e square Z upon A. It is clear? This is the kinetic energy. Now the distance of closest approach A is calculated as 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught 2e square Z upon kinetic energy K. This is the formula for the distance of closest approach. Now we can calculate this value for the gold foil. We have kinetic energy for the gold foil is 7.7 million electron volt or mega electron volt. Charge on electron 1.9 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9, and charge on electron is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. By putting all these value, we calculate this result is as 3.24 into 10 to the power minus 16 Z. Z is the number of gold, atomic number, gold atomic number. Now it is calculated as this gives an idea the size of nucleus or importance of the closest approach. The size of nucleus is about 10 to the power minus 15 meter. Okay, this is a very most important result which is observed by using the calculation of impact parameter. So copy all these points. Okay. Now, this is impact parameter. Therefore, the relation between impact parameter and the angle of scattering, the angle of scattering theta is given by P is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught ZE square upon kinetic energy cot theta by 2. This is how we determine the impact parameter for an atom. Where kinetic energy of particle alpha particle is half mv square, which is for gold, 7.7 mega electron volt. And it is observed that we find that the trajectory of of alpha particle is depends on the value of impact parameter of collision. Impact parameter of collision. Today we are close till this point. Thank you.